Welcome to Your Best Interviews. My name is Eric Smith. Thank you so much for spending the time here. Today, what I want to talk about is if you're applying to jobs and haven't heard back in a while, when is it appropriate to reach out to a recruiter? So what I would recommend is keep track of everything that you're applying to. So as you're applying to jobs, you should be applying to enough jobs that you could forget which jobs you've applied to and which jobs you haven't heard back from. That's the level or volume of jobs that you should be applying to. So keep track of that. And if you've seen that that you applied but haven't heard back from the company in a week, 10 days, 2 weeks for sure, it's okay to reach out, but make sure you're reaching out to the right person. The way you can do this is go onto LinkedIn and actually look up who might be running that search or who the hiring manager might be for that role. Look up who that person is and reach out and just express very short, "Hi, my name is so-and-so. I recently applied for this role. Just wanted to express my excitement about the position. Please reach out if there's any questions that I can help answer to make your decision a little bit easier." Something short and sweet. You're not going to convince them. The goal is not to convince them to move you forward in that LinkedIn message. It should be specifically to say that you're excited and that you're available if they have any further questions that could help them make a decision. All you're really doing is just giving them a nudge to let them know, hey, I applied, I haven't heard back, but I'm still really interested. That typically is enough. The hiring manager will typically ping the recruiter and say, hey, I got reached out to by a candidate. I looked at their LinkedIn profile. They look like they're qualified. Where are they at in the process? That is enough of a nudge for the recruiter to action you as a candidate and likely move you forward in the process, especially if the hiring manager is mentioning you by name. Or if you're reaching out to the recruiter at that company or a recruiter at that company, chances are it's going to be a little reminder for them that you're a person that applied. It's going to have a little bit of a connection when they actually see your resume and name in the applicant tracking system and will likely move you to the next step if you're qualified on paper. So what I would recommend is keep a log of what you're applying to. And if you haven't heard back after a week, 10 days, 2 weeks for sure, it's okay to reach out with a very short message saying you're excited about the position, reference the position that you applied to, and say you're available if they have any questions about your qualifications that would help them make a decision on you. That's it. Again, you're not trying to sell yourself. If you reach out immediately or if you're doing it consistently day after day, it can be seen as a red flag that you're just not super self-aware. Everyone's got a different process. Timelines are a little bit different around hiring. So all you're really trying to do is just provide a nudge to the recruiter or the hiring manager so that they can action you and hopefully increase your odds of actually moving forward in the process to getting that phone interview. So hopefully this helps, guys. Check out the links below. Check out my channel. Hit subscribe. I drop 2 videos every week, Monday and Wednesday. All of my advice is centered on helping you get to a job that you really want and love and get into a better position. So hit subscribe, check out the rest of my videos, and then also check out the links below if you're starting this process and want a little bit more help. Thanks for being here.